What up, YouTube? We out here the next day, man. Energized up, juiced up to get this work done. Got the bike still out here on the truck, so I'm about to hop in the car. I was gonna offload the bike, but I ain't trying to wait, so I'm gonna offload the bike, and then we're about to head to the shop, man. So stay tuned, we slide. Got baby right here on the truck for a hot second. Gotta try to go make some space and get some things done real fast at the shop. We just pulled back up in the shop, man. We left off with this blue and silver Road King. Made some progress on the Glide. Got the red joint, about to get up out of here today. And when we come back, we're gonna finish knocking out this blue joint. Really, we just gotta go hit the tire shop and get both of the wheels and tires on there assembled. Then we'll be rolling, snatch the bars off. But before we do that today, we are about to roll this joint out, so we're about to finish up the last few pieces. Everything that I cannot assemble for whatever reason. This exhaust is not going back on this bike because he said he was getting a pipe made by, I think he said by Bob. A pipe made, we're not putting that back on there. Then we got the bag still with no hardware, so them bolts and stuff will still need to be assembled with the bracket. Besides that, wrap around, no hardware, other bags still missing. This console is trash. I do not re-powder coat or powder coat fucked up parts like this. You have to go buy a brand new one. I'm not about to powder coat this because it's only gonna show. Look at all that scraped off missing. We don't do that over here, Jack. And this headlight, got the headlight with no bracket. When I got this bike, it had no type of bracket on here or even nothing to hold the headlight, so he has to go and get that bracket to hold that along with all the bolts to go inside of here. So got to get that done. Then like I said, without the console you can't hook that up. And then we got the new back tail light we can't even assemble because we're missing this back piece right here. And still we still have to get a black tail light, and he needs to order this black. This is still scratched up too. He told me to put that on there so I can get him the bike, because with these older style bikes, you have to have this connected to mount up the brackets and everything else right here to hold the bag. But that's that, and we work. And when I took this bike to the frame doctor, this blue one, he straightened out all my pieces. I was telling the guy, hit the frame doctor, how this is flat. Look how bent that one is back. So you can't even tighten this. So it's a lot of little stuff. So we're about to start with this clutch line. You have to take off the clutch cover. There's gonna be some fluid to come out. You gotta be careful to the side, it'll hold back. Like I said on my last video, you gotta loosen the clutch line up right there, tighten it up, and then it's gonna give you play. And we're gonna just curve this like that, slide it out. It's kind of hard, but you gotta just force it to come out. Once we get that off, then we're gonna go to this side over here. And we're going to take this line off. As you can see, this thing is ate up and super messed up. Guy really fell on his bike really hard. That's how a lot of these parts got messed up. So people be thinking they can just bounce back, but you can, but you got to make sure you got everything, because you'll be surprised how much stuff can really be messed up. But yeah, man, we about to take this off of here. Pop that little clamp off, take this clutch line off, and we're gonna install the new one. So stay tuned, and let's get it. All right, so basically what you guys are just watching, I had disassembled this clutch line from here, and basically, let me redo it for you guys so you guys can get how it goes. I ain't tripping. So, fuck it all that. This is a clutch line. It basically runs through here in this little hole. So it was like that, and you have this piece right here, which cuffs over that. So the key is to pull this through and get it to cuff. So I'm gonna do it without it. It's like you gotta move this back and forth, and then slide it on there. It's not gonna go on there like that. Once it goes on, slide to the side, and the side is normal, but this gotta be connected. So now we got the old one off. Let's pull that out. Leave that in there. Once you do that, you have to unscrew this. I think this was a 14 or 15, one of them. You unscrew this off the side right here where the hole is. Once you get that off, we just assembled it from the top hand. We took that safety pin off and basically slid it right from out of here like that. Bless me. But we slid it out just like that. So now we're gonna get the new one. We're about to install the new one. This one is trash, along with this other clutch line. These things is destroyed. It is right here. And we have a fresh gasket for the transmission. Wow. So, I'll open this up. That way chop us for the win. Go. It's nice and fresh. Don't over tighten for sure. Got that fresh one. Slide this in here. Do that. Slide this out. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing with this one. Let me take this. We got the clutch line fully on there, bolted up with the new gasket. Got that thing wrapped around the cam all the way up. We're gonna adjust it now. With the Roll Kings, we put it through the headlight right here. A lot of people try to put them on the outside. I would never want nobody to be able to snatch my cables. So what I mean by that is, take a look at his. Got both coming from inside, not outside. Like I said, everybody do their bikes different. This is just the way I do mine. It makes it a lot much better. So we got that on here. Got the new clutch line. We're gonna adjust this back into here. Got the mirrors with the grips. We're about to bolt this together. But this is what I was saying, y'all. Crash bike. My man's about to see everything. Like, gotta get a fresh one of these. This looks terrible. You really want this fresh black, especially with a black louver. But he has a contrast cut, so some of the chrome does look good with it. But at the same time, you don't want nothing scraped up or anything like that on your bike. So let's keep going and keep moving. About to tighten that clutch line over there with the mirrors. Then we about to get the brake line going. So stay tuned, y'all. See what's going on. We working.
picture on my timeline.
Front brake destroyed, demolished. Can't even get it off. The bolt is like super messed up. I got both the calipers, so we're gonna bolt that to the legs. But still, we have to. He has to get a whole new brake assembly. That thing is destroyed. But yeah, we're gonna throw this up on there. The rest of these parts. Call it a day. Got the floorboards, the bracket, and this, then we're gonna do the gas tank and call it a day. So I was on the phone while I was doing a couple of things, kind of slowed me down, but that's so far. I went ahead and connected the new throttle cables right here. Put these through the headlight and wrap them around right here. Got this broken brakelet as I showed y'all. Throttle cables go inside of there right here. So I want to just connect as much as possible so it'll be kind of easy on my boy. But we got that in order. We putting on the exhaust. Once we put this on, we're gonna bolt that other bracket. Then we get to put our floorboard on right here. So stay tuned. Sliding. So I went and did a few little things. I'm gonna go ahead and give me some food. I'm super whooped. Been in here trying to knock this bike out. We almost there though. We just got the gas tank, battery, back bracket, floorboard, mirror. So as soon as we do that, you already know this thing is up out of here. We can get everything we can. And these are the rest of the parts that are sliding on up out of here with it. So I'm about to get some food and slide back and try to get some work in. So stay tuned, y'all. Food and got my dog, huh, Ace?
Yeah.
You sliding?
Yeah.
About to work with Dada. Back in the shop, man. Just pull it up, got my dog, Ace.
Yeah.
About to slide and get this work in. It's super hot. Super hot in here, it's crazy, but I think I'm gonna still have to wait till tomorrow for this because time is getting beside me. And the thing is, this bike have no front or back brakes. And I'm not loading this on my truck for it to roll down and run me over. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow, get my boy with the car trailer, and they're gonna have to set up that tow between the owner and my boy. went ahead and moved a few things around. Got the bike coming out a little bit more. So we got this thing on its way. And my dog Big chilling. But yeah, I basically moved everything on here. That way I can get a little bit more floor space. I'm gonna just put that one bracket to go on there to hold that. And then battery, gas tank. I'm gonna do this first thing in the morning. So it's gonna be our last few pieces, man.